Hey everyone, welcome back. This is episode 25 of Trading to a Million by JPS Trading, 1st of October 2020. So happy fourth quarter. Now you can see here that I've already opened up a position when I started the video, and this was just because I get up at about 5:30 a.m. generally, and I saw that the domestic market was actually in quite a strong demand pocket, as you can see by my entry point down here, which was roughly about 58.20 in that range. So I just took it upon myself just to basically open up a very small position there before I got into the office, which was about an hour and a half later. And to my surprise, obviously, when I got in, I was sitting in some pretty nice profits. So I don't always like to do this, but if the opportunity's there at that time in the morning, and I feel that it's okay to take, I'll take a minimal risk trade and see how it goes. So in this video, I'll be doing two trades that you'll see. I'll also go into detail about stalking the position and waiting for a decent entry point as well in terms of that. I'm uploading this video after the long weekend. Obviously, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you all had a good long weekend as well in terms of that. So, but yeah, we're straight back into things. So you probably saw me mention on my Instagram, if you haven't followed me already, that we had about a 23% return for the month of September, and for the month of October, we're going to be going for about a 28% return, and we'll get our account to roughly $10,000, which would be great to see. So look, we're going to strive for that and see what we can do. Look, I'm not going to guarantee that we're going to hit that. Obviously, we'll just keep taking every day as it comes and see how it goes. So, bringing you up to this video, so we're at about pretty close to about 8 a.m. And obviously we're going to see a bit of a volatility spike that we see at about 8 a.m. So I decided just in the position to say, look, let's just lock in the profits. We can always get another entry point if we need in terms of that. So I started to see a little bit of selling pressure coming in. So I just decided to basically just cash that in. Obviously, as it is, you can't go broke taking profits at the end of the day. But this was a nice move in my favour. So look, I'd much rather just bank the $90 or so thereabouts than let this go down to $50 and then to potentially a break even or even a loss in terms of that. So at $90 was a great way to start October, so that was fine. Now we're getting pretty close to market open, so I've sped this up. As you can see, we had the open and we have had some selling pressure on this day. So I was actually watching this very closely and looking at potentially picking up another scalp. So if this decided to get quite low to the low 58.40s, I was personally actually pretty keen about getting a little bit of exposure. Not because I was thinking that the market's going to go straight back up to 5900, but definitely there'd be some buying interest from my analysis. So I was just waiting, obviously just patiently just waiting. If it's gonna go in and take in my order, then great. But if it's not going to hit my level, then I don't see any reason to force a trade here in terms of that. But yeah, so sometimes you have to do this, which is fine. It's something that you have to learn. Look, you can't always just force a trade. The entry points end up stopping you. But as you can see there, broke 58.40. I decided to just get in straight away. Now, we did have quite a strong recovery, and this was only the start of it, and I was feeling pretty happy about this actually. So I was looking for a level to actually cover. So I was looking for this to break 58.50, which it did there, and then I was actually going to look to cover at about 58.42. So I'm sitting at about a break-even level. If I hit break-even, whatever, that's fine. If it continues running, then great. I saw this get over $100, so I was pretty pleased with that, obviously, to see. And then just a big retracement back. So basically, I didn't actually hit my order to cover my profits, which was potentially a little bit of a mistake. But look, I thought this was just some profit taking, and this was another demand level that I could see. So basically, I was expecting it just to get picked up. But I didn't want to stay in the trade for too long. Just as if you get after about 10 past 10, once the overall market's happened, any sort of optimism or euphoricness sort of goes and the actual direction sets in. So I was just waiting a few more minutes, obviously, and if this was going to continue going to the upside, great. If not, I was just going to be looking to lock in some profits. So as you can see there, just took it off the table, about $120. Let me know what you guys think of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.